Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I'm figuring out my voice right now and my level of my headphones right now. Hello. Can I do something a little bit different? I'm going to be working with Grizaye pencils. This box, I got these back in the summer. And it's another unfinished project. See? It's unfinished. I still have a lot of flowers to color. I did the strawberries, I've done the sunflowers. I did all the interiors of the flowers, just still have a lot left to do on this one. It is a color by numbers kit. I've got my little display behind me here. It's kind of fun trying to get it all set on my desk correctly and so I can see and do. But I am not using any Gamsol today, just the blender pencil right here, the burnisher blender. It all comes with, so in the kit, just to kind of give you guys an idea, the pencils are sold separately. You get a couple of pages, you get this recipe book, you get a blender pencil. The recipe book, here, did I? This is the recipe book. It's kind of like a swatch book right here, so you can kind of see, got this page to practice, got this little guy right there that you can also color. It is it's this right here, this part right here on the big page. So the different idea for how you can use the different pencils. It's a great explanation. It's got some swatches here, as well as different color combinations, which I really like that they're kind of showing you how they behave together there, as well as some spots for you to create your own. So a little fun book there. Now they're not sponsoring this. I did receive this from them. I did not purchase this, so just FYI, full disclosure. But yeah, they are not paying me to say any of this. I did another kit that they sent to us, sample kit, back a while ago. It was the peony that colored on channel as well. We're gonna finish this up. I'm gonna jump because I'm gonna take my own advice on this, and I'm gonna jump to the spot that I'm not necessarily super looking forward to, which is the bunny. I don't know why. I would much rather do the flowers. The flowers is yes, let's go, let's do flowers. And for some reason, the rabbit is the spot where I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this rabbit. It seems so silly, in all honesty, because it's the same method that I did everything else on this, and I am using. They like to use the 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 method, which is I will be using that for this, which is where you do the lightest, the mediumest, and then the darkest. You color that, so you go in 1, 2, 3, and you go back to 1. So I'm going to use that method for this. A lot of times I end up going the opposite way, is that I do a 3, 2, 1, and then I start with my darkest and go to my lightest, and then I kind of fix from there. So I think that basically covers everything right here. It is a gorgeous day in Middle Tennessee. It's not completely sunny. It's not completely cloudy, so we're in that partly cloudy. We have not gotten the rain yet or anything, but we have this beautiful mix of dark clouds and white fluffy clouds, and then the sun pops out. And so it's creating this really fun lighting outside, and all over this really neat contrast where you can see a dark cloud with the bright sun. I'm enjoying it. So just in case you were wondering what the weather's like here, maybe you should do the ear first. I do not have the pink out, so let me get the pink real quick. I've already got those two. Let's get the pink out. I think I'm gonna do the ear and block that area out first. I love the pink because the pink is pink. There's no doubting. Of course, there we go. Look at that. I told you it was pink. It is. It is truly pink. So, hey Angela, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. So let's go ahead and jump in. My white, I'm noticing, is a little down. Right now, so it might need sharpened here in a minute. Oh, we do. Okay, I'm using the correct method. This, I've got to start 1, which is here, and then the ear, 1. Now 2. I was about to do backwards. Okay, the 2, just the blush. Okay, now I'm gonna do down here with the 2. Ooh, drink a cup of coffee today and eating donuts. Sounds like a good morning. So when here late, like if you notice, we started at 12:15. Technically 12:17 is when I went live. I was a little late even for my later time. So I was doing the things. I had 2 meetings this morning. Did those, and then I did and then I voted, and so it was like by the time I got home, it was like I still had not set up the studio, so I still had studio set up to do, and then I still need to eat lunch. So I got my lunch. I was like, okay, this is what time it's gonna be, and it's the time I went live. Okay, so we did 1, 2, 3. Now we're back. That was 3. This is back to 2. I am using circles to kind of go around. Okay, now back with the white. Oh, you cleaned up your art table? Is it ready for creating? I have to know, Angela. The important questions. I want to add a little more pink in there. A little more of this blush. Super light here. I am basically just moving with the weight of the pencil right now to get that super light. There we go. Pink is in. Whew. Here's my 2-year-old nephew. Oh, a baby dragon. That is perfect. I love it. I hope your dragon turns out wonderfully. Okay, again, back to the 3, 2, 1, 2, 3. This around the eye, Ooh. Did I come back in here? Okay. This right here around the snoot. Do the snoot here real quick. Give it a little bit of pink. A little bit around here too. I'm putting a little bit of white in here because there's gonna be the ochre, and I want to make sure that I don't. So it is actually ochre. I'm like looking really closely right now. Yeah, that was the right call. Laying in a very, very, very light thing right now, super light. It's barely more than the weight of the pencil for pressure too. Now the chocolate. That just goes dark fast. Wow. Right here. Hey, Mama Bear. Welcome in. Sorry, I'm off camera. I missed this area down here. There's a little. This is very dark brown. brown eye right here. Okay, next brown. It looks really, really dark right here. Let's see how dark this actually is. It is a nice dark brown. There we go, over here now. Okay, next back to the 2, which is the chocolate. Okay, next back with the ochre. yellow ochre. Actually, it's not yellow ochre. It's just ochre. Hey Marilyn, you were looking very nice. I haven't felt up coloring for get back to it. Try to color a couple pictures a day. Woo! Grandma Steven Central Illinois, welcome. But here, thank you, Kate Art. I think it's turning out pretty well. Yeah, the whole month of November, I am working on finishing unfinished projects. So I'm going to tone this with a little bit of the yellow here, the ochre. Oh, that's a pretty, that turned out really pretty for color. Excuse me. I had a salad for lunch, burping it a little bit. Excuse me. Hey, Shrubs! So it's been coming in fits here, Shrubs the Wind. Right now it's pretty calm, but we had earlier it was pretty breezy when I left the factory, so. The Columbia factory. color with other ladies. Oh, we're so different. Oh, that's fun. Oh, 90 years old. Oh my God. I love it. That is so much fun. That was a blast. So, Central Indiana. Yeah. Right, Mama Bear. I'm in Middle Tennessee. I'm originally from the Louisville area. So I'm way more familiar with Southern Indiana. But yeah. Okay, I'm gonna use my blender now. Kind of burnish it in a little bit. The color will get a little deeper when I do this. It's because I'm removing some of the, I'm flattening the mountains in the paper, so. Kind of how, oh, I'm glad you're having fun. Grandma Sue, love the name. So, for those of you who do not know, my channel is named after my grandmother and great-grandmother. My grandmother is Grace, her mother was Lottie. Not after my dog. My dog is also named Lottie. Named also for my great-grandmother. I did not get to know. I knew my great-grandmother my grandmother somewhat. She sadly passed away when I was young. But it's named after them because I feel like we are the product of those who came before us and our family and all of the unique things that happen. And so I wanted to make this all about those people. Do you color with pencil, crayon, or marker? Oh, for Grandma Sue. Not for me. That comment wasn't for me. In case you're just wondering, that's kind of where the channel comes from. Mama Bear thinks, but now, by the way, full disclosure, Mama Bear is my mom, and Grace was her mom. So. Really big strokes with the blender just to kind of really pull it together. Multiple directions. Now, a blender pencil is not great. Like if you have, the lady's very artistic. Using a blender pencil is not great. Like if you have arthritis or hands that fatigue easily, just FYI. It does take a little bit of pressure to make it work. These pencils do also work well with Gamsol. I've done them with them before as well, and I like the way Gamsol works. Typically more, but I worked with the blender pencil on this, so I'm sticking with the blender pencil. Blending it is making the chocolate and the brown look a lot more calm. I was getting a little nervous. I was like, this is kind of a little darker than I would like. Like I was questioning some life choices with that, but now it's starting to really come together with the blending. Blend, blend, blend. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more up here just because I feel like the ear is a little, I want a little more blend. It feels like it's jumping a little from one color to another. Right here we're a little bit jumpy too from one color to another. Virginia, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Oh, somebody from Chile. Welcome in. Hello. Greetings. I've got Indiana, Tennessee, Virginia, who's in Serbia, correct? No, Kosovo, and now Chile. So welcome. I'm doing well, Virginia. I hope you're doing well too. Hope your classes are going well. Okay, so let's kind of see what I can do here. I'm gonna nab this chocolate here a little bit. I burnished it pretty heavily, so it's gonna struggle a little bit now for layering. It will do some. behaves a little differently now. It's funny, the feeling, it feels so different. Because what you think, these are Grizaye pencils. They're a smaller brand. Right here, niche, right there, as you can see. They also created this coloring sheet, and so it's a little color by number set. So I've got a reference that gives you the tells you this pencil, this pencil. So I'm following their recommendations for the colors and where they go. I'm using the blend sol. I'm not using blender. I'm not using a Gamsol today. Only a blender pencil. Now the brown, kind of go in this hip a little bit more. I'm back. Oh, I have a small poodle as well. The Lottie I was talking about earlier was an 8-pound toy poodle. Okay, a little more blender pencil now on this. Okay, there's our bunny. Let me zoom out a little bit here. There's our cute little bunny. That wasn't too... I got it done. I think he's an adorable little bunny. He needs a name. Chat, what should I name the bunny? What should the bunny be named? But yeah, there's that bunny. Also, purple or blue flowers next. Or white. Which flowers? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Wifro. I think he's an adorable little bunny. We have the flowers left. I have a pink, a white, purple, or blue. So, 2 questions. Fluffy, strawberry. Okay. Fun names. And then also, what color flower should we do next? Pink, blue, white, or purple? Kind of like the white ones, get the boring ones out of the way, but... Purple. Okay, I got 1 vote for purple flowers. Purple flowers are at the bottom. They're these guys. Right here. You can zoom out a little bit more. Camera's gonna have some fun figuring out my lighting right here. Oh, flower, also a good name. BMB. BMB. Very sweet. Thank you, Grandma Sue. So, okay, so there's blue flowers here. This big guy's a blue flower. These 2 are pink, and this one right here is a pink. And then we have white and white and white right there. So, just kind of give you guys, so you have an honest, if you have ones you want to do next. I've got such a mess here too. I still have, see, I've got the blue from the sky right here. Powder. Wasn't that a nice blue name right there? I already put away the azure, but powder is in the blue flowers as well, so that's why I kept it out. I like purple flowers. Okay, I think we're going with purple flowers. Okay, we got 1 vote for blue, 1 vote for purple. It's funny because the blue flowers, they are very blue, but they are relying on this pencil, this powder pencil. If you look up here, this is where my, that is my reference photo right there that I'm working off, reference picture. It uses the powder to make it blue. Like, it's how the colors work together that it ends up being an overall blue flower instead of. So, I have 2 votes for purple, or sorry, 2, it's 2 and 2, purple and blue. Actually, sorry. Oh, it's Angela voted twice. So, okay, so it is more blue than purple. We'll go with blue. I will pull them out. It's interesting too. It uses different purples for this one. There's one of my favorite colors. I'll go ahead and pull the mauve here because I'll need that in a minute. Parma. I love Parma Violet in the Prismacolors. It's one of my favorite colors, by the way. And then I need lilac. There's a lilac right there. What a lilac in humor I make up for in puns. I'm looking for Imperial right now, so I can go ahead and nip it out. Found Royal. I'm not looking at the back. That would actually be really, really helpful if I looked at the back to find it. But I'm just pulling up pencils and looking. I was almost there. I pulled up indigo and I gave up. The next one was imperial. Okay, so that's there, ready for the next set too. The purple flowers, if I got the pencils pulled for that. So here are our colors right there for the blue flowers. Let's go ahead and zoom in right here. Too much zoom. There you go. Right amount of zoom. We're using the 1, 2, 3, 2, 1 method again. So we start with the lightest shade, which is this powder. Just start coloring. Flower done. Okay, next is lilac, or no? They have the Parma next, then the lilac. I feel like it should be the other way looking at the colors, but I will go with what they are doing. I'm following the instructions. I'm trusting the process. for the hearts. Very much appreciated. Right now I'm using really light pressure. Just a little bit more than the weight of the pencil. Now to do the inner petals, the ones that are curling in, not the ones that are curling out. Like the page what coloring book it's from. It is from a set that you can order off the Grizaye website. I'll show it right here. Right here. It's got another set in it. It also comes with a couple of once I finish this flower, I'll zoom out and we can look at it. I'll get in a little bit more, but it's from that set. So Garden Hideaway from Grizaye. So you can Google that and find them. Excuse me. I think they might have theirs even for download now. I'm not. Don't hold me to that. I did not look it up. I do not know for sure, but. Now I'm going in with lilac. Printed on really nice paper, so it's a little bit more fun than a coloring book. You know, new coloring books are fun, but like sometimes like the art paper is like so nice to get to color on, and this is art actually on art paper. It's like you find like, oh, my pencils behave so nicely today. that purple coming through. Okay, now back with the Parma. It's funny how much more blue after adding the lilac this purple looks. Okay, now to come back in with that powder blue. I'm a little excited to see where this is going to go because it's really purple right now. In a moment, it will be pretty blue, hopefully. Thank you, Angela. I think it's turning out pretty well. Okay, it's still looking pretty purple right now. I'm trusting the process. I think it's looking pretty good so far. I just feel like it's not blended great yet. I think I'm gonna have to work on that a little bit more. Okay. I'm not giving up yet, but I'm feeling right now that it's in an interesting place. Gonna sharpen my blender to kind of clean it just a little bit. Get the brown off of it. Let's blend. Let's see where this goes. blending is leaving a little bit to be desired here. Yes, it does. It does increase hand fatigue. Okay, there we go. A little bit of burnishing there. Kind of trying to get it to really go in. Now, I'm going to, real quickly, I'm going to zoom out for a minute to just show the kit again. Somebody asked where this came from. So I'll show you. This came in a cute little kit right here. It came with another blender. I had two from a sample kit they sent out 2 years ago now. Goodness, it's been a minute. But in it comes with 2 coloring sheets right here. So this is the other one that it comes with, as well as it comes with these little guys to where if you want to, they've got a piece of transfer paper here. You can use the transfer paper and add clouds or extra flowers or another strawberry, a little bee, different items if you want to add it. I didn't add anything on this. So that was my choice. It is on Legion paper, which is a great from Stonehenge, great drawing paper. you will notice a difference typically. So, but there we go. Okay, I'm trying to get it all back in right now. Slide back in. There we go. That away. So it comes with some directions. This kit does not come with the pencils. They have some sets that come with the pencils. This is not one of them, so just read. It'll tell you. And some of them they've started offering too with and without pencils, and they have a price difference there, so you can choose which kit you want. So just pay attention. Grizaye.com, you can see the name is in the title of this. Not sponsored. Just what I'm using today. I'm gonna go another thing real quick just so it's it's protected, just in case I drop my coffee, because that has happened before. I have dropped my coffee and made a mess and almost ruined things. I don't want to do that again. I'm having trouble. I am not doing good putting this back away and making a mess of things. This is me trying to store everything in this original package. There we go. Got it. Ah. Okay. Nicely put away right there. Okay. Back to work now. Add in some more layers here. Try to blend that a little bit better. I'm going to jump in with the lilac and kind of deepen a little bit. About where I want to deepen shadows. That's where I'm going to go first. Now the Parma. Got it though. Got all your pencils put away. 72 metallics. I'm wondering. I have so many. Okay, that's looking a lot better. I'm getting happier with this. Another little set. Let me hand rest for just a second, and then come in. Okay, now back in with powder. Okay, getting there. I think this is looking a little bit better. It's not looking as it's looking a lot more blended. I'm trying to think the best word. I was like trying to think the best word to describe that. There we go. There we go. It's got that going. I'm going to take a quick break, warm up my coffee. So it's a great time if you need to warm up your drink or get a fresh drink. And I'll be right back in just a few moments. Hey, back. Had to take care of something for a moment, but now I'm back. I've got my coffee, ready to finish these blue flowers. So we got one here. We got a couple of little ones way over here. This will be a lot faster. We did the biggest one first. I need to do, Angela, I need to do the blues first just because I know me, and if I don't do them all together, I don't do them all the same. And I'm not very good at remembering later what I did. So this is me saving myself from like looking at going, how did I do this? What did I do? I don't remember. So it's getting dark right now. Okay. Need to sharpen this blue. Look at the pencils. Gonna do my sharpening. Okay. So I need to move this a little bit. There we go. Got it where I can see it. Okay, now the next one is Parma. Hey, Shraz! Such a switch up. I know, going from the black paper, and this is off-white, it's not true white. Yeah, very different here. Probably funny looking too, because I know that, you know, you've got me on your desk and you can see it, just, you glance over, it's like, oh, that's really white. When you're looking at so many that were the dark black paper. Okay, now in with this lilac. Okay, now going back with the lilac now. Or Parma, I meant. Okay, now coming in with the powder. I feel like, oh, I need to put a little bit down here, back with the Parma. There we go. Okay, blend that in now. Under pencil. I'm gonna add a little bit more in the lilac just to deepen the shadow just a little bit here. Just kind of give a little more definition here. Feels a little flat. There we go. Not as flat now. There we go. Now, all the way over here, this guy and this guy. That's what is left. unwind for just a moment. Start with the glue. This is powder. Then blue down here. Okay, Parma next. Glad you're enjoying the music. A little bit chill. Oh. I don't know why that said that was a link. It's not letting me. It's not letting me let the message show. That wasn't. Next, coming in with lilac. Back in with Parma now. Okay, now coming in with the powder. Now to blend with the blender pencil. Deepen the shadows again on that one. So coming in with the lilac. Right here just to kind of, there we go. Okay, that's got those added in. Let's zoom out here. There we are. There is our little bunny right here. I'm gonna end for today. My hand's getting a little tired, so going to go ahead and call it there. Be back live again tomorrow. And see the white, the pink, and the purple flowers. So looking forward to it, and that should finish this one up. That'll be another thing off my to-dos, because we're finishing up all the unfinished projects. So 2 are done. That'll have 2 done, and keep going and getting all of these to-dos done. So I hope you've enjoyed the stream today. I've enjoyed getting to... I hit my mic with my hand because I'm talking with my hands, even though you can't see them right now. I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I've enjoyed getting to hang out with you, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye!